For to work together. So Foley's Interior has two departments, kitchen and bath. Use the adjusted trial balance or worksheet from Work Together 4.1. Number one, it says we're going to prepare a departmental margin statement for each department. And then number two says we need to calculate vertical analysis ratios for cost of merchandise sold, gross profit, and total direct expenses and departmental margin. So first thing in here is we need to have, I'm going to use the adjusted trial balance from 4.1 that we did. Okay, so you might want to go back and maybe open that up in another window, or if you want to print it off so that you have it to look back at. Okay, so let's do kitchen first. So our heading's already filled in. We already have it all labeled. We just need to fill in numbers. So operating revenue, first thing that they ask us for is our sales. Now, I'm going to use this from my adjusted trial balance. So I'm looking, remember this is kitchen. So I'm going to go to the second page of that, and I'm looking at sales kitchen, and it was 417,953.07. Okay, then I need to subtract sales discount. So again, I'm looking at sales discount kitchen from my adjusted trial balance. And my sales returns and allowances. Okay, so here for this one, I'm going to add those two deductions together. Okay, so I should get 14,290.04. Okay, now to figure out my net sales, I'm going to take my sales minus those deductions. And my net sales should be 403,663.03. Okay, moving on to my next section is my cost of merchandise sold. So my merchandise inventory on January 1st. So merchandise inventory for January 1st, I'm actually going to need another document. I'm going to need to look at my general ledger from the Work Together on 4.1. And I'm going to look at that December 31st balance that they're showing us. And so that's going to be 140,890. Okay. Now we'll go back to our adjusted trial balance to get our purchases. So our purchases for kitchen was 2004 164 or sorry, $204,164.91. Okay, then we need to put in those deductions. Remember, we're just looking at kitchen right now. So purchase discount is going to be 2,505.71. And returns and allowances is going to be 4,925.52. We'll add those two together to get this number. And I should get 7,431.23. Okay, then to get my net purchases, I'm going to take my purchases minus those deductions. And I'll get 196,733.68. Okay, so to get my total cost of merchandise sold, I'm going to take my merchandise inventory or merchandise available for sale, sorry. I'm going to take my merchandise inventory plus my net purchases. And I get 337,623.68. Okay, less merchandise inventory on December 31st. So now we can get that number. I have too many documents. We can get that number from a couple different places. If we look at our general ledger, we can look at our final balance of our merchandise inventory, which is 147,084.62. or we can also get that from our adjusted trial balance. So same thing, $147,084.62. Okay, and then we need to figure out what our cost of merchandise sold is. So we're going to take our total cost of merchandise available minus our merchandise inventory. $190,539.06. Okay, next we need to figure out our cost of merchandise sold. So we're going to take our net sales minus our we already figured out what our cost of merchandise sold is. We need to figure out our gross profit. So we're going to take our net sales minus our cost of merchandise sold to get our gross profit. And we should get $213,123.97. Okay, next section, we are going to move on to our direct expenses. And so we're going to go to our adjusted trial balance and look in our expenses section. And under that, we should see advertising expense. And we want to make sure that we are looking at the correct one. So advertising expense kitchen is $11,900. Payroll taxes expense kitchen $5,193.25, and then salary expense $59,121.95. We'll add those three together to get our total direct expenses. Okay, total direct expenses is $76,215.20. And then the last thing that we need to do is figure out our departmental margin. And so we're going to take our gross profit minus our direct expenses. And 136,908.77. Okay, step number 2 then is we need to do our vertical analysis. Remember, net sales is always going to be our bottom number. So we're going to take here net sales divided by net sales. We should just get 100.0. Okay, now we're going to take our cost of merchandise sold divided by our net sales. Should get 47.2%. Next one, gross profit divided by net sales. Should get 52 point, we're going to round up on that one, 0.8. Next, direct expenses divided by net sales. Should get 18, again round up to 0.9. And last one, our departmental margin divided by net sales. And we should get 33.9%. Okay, so that was for kitchen. Next one, we do need to do our bath. So I will stop this video and you will go to the part 2 video for the bath statement.